sitting here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
This is nice, but I don't think I would ever want to live in
Coffee's on.
a city.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Handsome guy, that Alan Wake.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Smooth like butter.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Looked like she called him when he was fishing.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
I'm missing
Everything
folks.
seems to be fine.
Missing Richard Bug, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller. on a camping trip overdue and haven't been in contact. If you see them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Disappeared 6/20/07. Identifying features: a knack for winning contests. Even the cat's missing. Unbelievable.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started
Thank you.
looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
Mr. Wake,
National
can I
Park.
help you with
There's a spot
anything?
called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hey, mister! Hey. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Kinda believe him.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Go off.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just
Hi,
thinking about you,
Rose.
too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
He's creepy.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Who the hell is Bucktooth Charlie?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Bucktooth Charlie.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull it...
He's getting annoying very quickly.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh, I don't know. That's pretty nice here. Did I lose my gun?
I'll
Oh, no, I
wait
got
here,
it.
Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
I could take the...
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Was that a raccoon? Let's check all the cabins. Oh, maybe I don't want to go down that way at all.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Oh, no.
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat.
My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. I did see a guy walk past the window. What is happening down there? I'm not in any rush to find out. Oh, good.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark, believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I don't even understand what happened. The guy killed him in a mirror? He's a mirror? Is he like Bloody Mary?
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Was it Bucktooth Charlie?
Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me!
Jesus, what happened?
Can you hear me?
It wasn't Bucktooth Charlie.
Please help! Back here! Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
And I took his
that would
gun.
help me understand what had happened.
I know you're wounded and
The only way to
immobile
make
in
sure
the
that
dark,
Rusty
but
was
I'm gonna
safe
take your
was to
weapon.
get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh, that's not good.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Oh, no.
Rusty!
The ground was
Just patches of darkness on the ground now?
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Rusty's gone.
Something had torn
And
the
Max!
hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Where's Max?
Fishing!
Is only permitted for those prisoners.
Who purges a park?
Fishing.
License, obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
Get
Oh,
off!
he's fast too.
Rusty! Rusty, no! Never!
You approach closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves! Never approach any other
Wildlife
closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
Yards.
Never leave your
Pet unattended.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any
Natural objects.
sort of historical artifacts from the park.
Grounds.
This includes even
Rocks.
you may even simple
Oh,
berries.
man. Finally. Oh, no. They killed Max. Man, this sucks. Bunch of sick guys.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Lover's Peak, that's where I gotta meet that guy.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. I don't want to go in a cave. If they're like giving me stuff, why would they put it in the back of the cave? Oh, shot. Yeah, alright. I guess this is worth. Kind of. Well, that was a much safer trip than I thought. Aha! Spook me. Let's kill you. Someone behind me? Yep. Pop, pop, pop. A lot of unsettling tones. More shotgun stuff, I'll take it. The great old one. Big fella. Was tough. Felled by lightning. The great old one. Felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas spear, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, was over 200 years old. According to local legend, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. That is a big tree. I like when games do like stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure Bright Falls isn't a real place, but it makes it seem like it's a real place with, you know, trivia like that. Oh, come on. Who throws an axe? Honestly. The other one just fell in the river. That's funny. Did I see yellow down there? I hope not. No. Let's go. Checkpoint. Guess I'm not calling for help. Bear alert. Uh-oh. Don't want to hear that. Yep, it's over. That sucks. It wasn't even a bear. Maybe I should have saved my shotgun shells. What the hell? I gotta take that big fella out first. There we go. Much better. All this for a picnic with nothing on it. For your safety, stay on the designated path. Oh, this way. I'm sure this is safe with no consequences. Please keep doors closed. Remain seated Do not swing cab. Shit. Keep. Oh, whoops. What's happening? Hello? Birds? Oof, okay.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
The guy I'm supposed to meet?
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes. Yeah, but... Let's move! I lost my gun back there. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. Ah! That's what I got for you. Bring it. How's that? Huh? Ah! Get your weakling ass ready, Wake. Monster! Nick! Stop fighting me! You like that, boy? Huh? Get some! Yeah!
This not having a gun thing kind of sucks.
I already died! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Hold him off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare him off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Feel that? Huh? Stop moving! Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Lover's Peak.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's what I got for you!
Why don't you shoot the guy that's not shrouded in darkness? I hope they kill his goofy ass.
Stop fighting me!
Oh no.
Like that, boy? Ah! Ah! I get hurt! You just keep coming. This is a piece of cake, Wake. Just die already, die! I know this hurts. Stop moving! That's what I got for you! Scream,
This guy sucks. He misses most of his shots.
I got your number, boy.
Finally.
Nothing to it.
Bro, you trash.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Yeah, you better run.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I don't know if I would make threats like that to someone that has my wife.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
The bear trap. With Max. A lot of them. Holy shit, that's a lot of bear traps. Gotta get the hell out of these woods. Eat it! Eat it! Oh, wow, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Nothing back here. Hunting rifle. Oh, I don't have a shotgun anymore. Yeah. Let's hunt. Works just as good.
I'd heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver through my spine.
Why? Why is it here? Covered in the, whatever. What do you call it? Is there a reason for this? And there's a chest up there. If I can get it. Is that me deep breathing like that? I think it's time to go. Uh-oh, quick! Quick, 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 quick! No! Oh, jeez. Guess I can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. This is dangerous. what that is. Whoops. Take more flares. It's nice to have flares in a game where they're actually useful.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Darkness wears her face. A whole clipping is goofy, or whatever. A whole rotary thing. Now we're talking. A jump. Page. F5. Wake feels the dark
Shadows
presence.
stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Scary, very scary. Good thing I picked up the hunting rifle.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh no. Big fella's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. Woo! Could have been nasty.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Were they in the bathroom? Why is that one locked? Hey, look. Keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I knew it. You're not gonna get any pity from me. Being on the toilet. Should I go in the ladies' room? This one's just dark. This one doesn't even have toilet. What are the ladies doing here? They share hunting rifle ammo, apparently. Ford built tough. I'll be the judge of that. Apparently not too tough. The doors are gone already. Uh-oh. I keep missing the big guy. Get out of here. Very unfortunate. But the truck is still operational, so I guess I'll give it a thumbs up for a Ford Tough.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh yeah.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Well, this will be pretty easy. I'll have lots of flares. Where the birds at?
Ow! Ow!
And more
I am
batteries,
so
more
glad you're
flares.
here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
I'm a hero.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Give me a hot tub with no water.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Poor Rose.
Come here. Pretty please.